What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Billy's Idaho Adventures. Yes, we're back here at the local pond, but today we are focusing on that big 6-pound bass that I got hit on yesterday when I hooked up with a small bass, and the small bass that I had on the end of my rod ended up in the mouth of that big 6-7 pounder that's in here. We just had a massive rain, lightning, and windstorm pass through, but it's starting to clear up, as you can see. Sun's out. So far, I've seen quite a bit of action right here along the bank. But to start today's video off, guys, I want to go over the 3 rods that I have with me today and just do a little tutorial on what I'm using. If you've watched my videos before, then you know these are my 3 main rods. I have 6 or 7, but these are just the 3 that I pretty much go to for everything. So first off is my Dobbins Colt Series. It's a 6'9" medium light fast action rod, and that is paired up with a 2500 series Shimano Sedona reel. I really like this reel because the drag on it is super crisp, clean, really easy to adjust however you want it. And I run very light line on this rod. It's either 4 or 6 pound test. Today it is 6 pound test because I don't have a Senko specific rod, and I am throwing the Guggen Baits Lunker Log, a 4-inch on a 5/0 hook, screw lock hook, Mustad. And these 4-inch Senkos seem to kill it in this pond. All right, and the second rod I got with me today is a Revo S Abu Garcia reel, 7-3-1 on a crank and stick made by Bass Pro Shops. Not an expensive rod at all, but I love the action on it. It's a 6-foot fast action medium power. This rod is great for square bills, jerk baits. I use it for top water quite often, and I have tied on this rod a little blue, purple, and chartreuse square bill, as you can see there. And the third rod I have here is my ultralight. It is an Akuma rod, and I am not sure. It's a 6-foot, and that's all it says. It's a 6-foot, and the reel that I usually use with this rod is having some technical difficulties, so I paired this rod up with my custom speed spin CS2000 made by Luz, and there's 4-pound test on this rod. Right now it has a popper on it because that's what we were throwing yesterday, and we caught a couple fish on that yesterday. But I'm actually going to set this rod up with some cool little bluegill mini jigs, and this is going to be our bluegill rod today if the bass fishing doesn't work, because there are hundreds and hundreds of bluegill in this pond. So anyway, guys, thank you for joining me today. Remember, if you like these videos, please like and subscribe. And I'm having some trouble with YouTube. For some reason, it's not letting me leave a comment section on my videos. So I'm going to work on that. But if I do get the comment section working, please leave some comments and let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, and what I could improve on. I'm very limited at the moment on where I can fish and hunt because I currently do not have a vehicle. My truck was totaled about a month ago, and so I have to basically go wherever I can go in the Razor right there, that's close to the house, and I'm doing the best I can for these videos. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Remember, like and subscribe. Let's get a line in the water. Let's try and catch that 6-pounder. Alright, guys, well, I just wanted to start today's video off with a quick fish catch. So I threw on a little bluegill grub. It's pretty much every cast in this pond for these guys. Ow! And there he goes. So we're just throwing a super mini pink tube style grub, and it's just about every cast with the bluegill in here. Just throw it right along the bank, swim it up. Oh, we got hit already. Let's try to catch another one here real quick, and then we'll go looking for that big 6-pounder that's in here. Just throwing it out, bouncing it up off the bottom a couple times. Huh. Try right out in front. I can see him swimming around, chilling. There we go. There we go. So, like I said, guys, it's pretty much every cast with these. Oh, he popped off. Alright, so we're gonna get ready to go actually catch some bass. Well, we'll come back to this little guy. If the bass fishing is just garbage, then we'll definitely come back to this guy, try to catch some Mondo bluegill. Alright, so we're gonna walk over to, oh, there's some fish swimming off the bank. We're gonna walk over to where we got smacked yesterday by that Mondo. We're gonna start fishing here. Oh, of course the sun came out, so that may or may not hurt us. Oh, it's definitely gonna hurt the video, but that's all right. We'll still give her the old 1-2 send. Oh man, bass just came up and smoked something right here. Oh. Oh, bluegill just got hit by a little bass. Just came up and nudged it. Of course, fishing with Billy. Gotta get a backlash with Billy. So twice I've had something come up and nose it. There's a monster bass that lives under this damn waterfall, and I really want to catch him. He's been caught quite a few times by the local kids, and they'll come down here and they'll catch small bluegill. They'll throw them on a circle hook, a small circle hook like for catfishing. They'll drop it right down here into this current, and they pull them up all the time. But I want to try and catch them on normal bass fishing gear. I'm just hucking it out there. Just popping it back like I would a popper, or a kind of walking the dog like I would with a Zero Spook. And when it hits that current, I just let it flow out, because I know he sits right under here. Let's try that Cinco. So like I said earlier in the video, guys, this is the lunker log made by Guggen Baits on a 5/0 screw lock. If I catch that monster on this rod, it's gonna be a fight. Only got 6-pound test on here. Oh! Something had it in its gullet. I'm pretty positive if I catch that monster on this Cinco, he's just gonna swallow it. The fish might be a little finicky today because of the weather. Like I said, we just had a huge storm roll through, and then now the sun's out and it's getting warm. Of course, I came out here in long sleeve shirt thinking it was gonna be nice and cool, but it definitely got warm. There we go. There we go, guys. We got one on there. We got a little bass on. Oh yeah. Ooh, he's doing acrobat stuff. There we go. We'll get down here to the water's edge. Ooh, yeah, he got it good. He janked himself. Ooh, double hook. Come on. Alright, guys, there we go. Nice little largemouth. Nothing too big. Caught him on that Guggen Baits lunker log 4-inch in the sprayed lettuce color. We'll let that guy go. Back off to his homies. Let's get back out there and get another one. Heck yeah, that sun just went back behind the storm over there. Oh, a little bite. Come on. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. There was no mistaking that bass that I just caught. He came up and clobbered it. They're jumping out of the water right here. The bass in this pond really stick to the shallows on the edges, except for that big boy. The big mama that's in here, I have personally never actually reeled it in. I have caught it before. On my previous video from yesterday, I was reeling in a small bass and it hit that. But other times I have hooked up with it and it has either broke me off or spit the hook. We're gonna send this one halfway down the pond. There's also a pond back here behind me. I have never caught fish in it, but I've seen guys catch fish out of it. Supposedly there's some rainbow trout in there, but I think that might be a myth because I've never seen them. All I've seen in there are bluegill. And I'm sure there's some small bass in there too. I just have, honestly, I always fish this one because I have the best luck here. Alright, so far nothing. There we go, guys. We got another one. Oh yeah, we got another one, guys. Over by those rocks over there. Oh, damn. He popped off when I was trying to pull him out of the water. Poopy. Damn. It's about the same size as the other one. See if we can't get another one from over there. Maybe I should walk down to the water's edge off these rocks if I'm gonna pull them up like that. Because these ones are acrobats. They like to jump out of the water and do crazy stuff and spit the hook every time. Well, honestly, bass fishing wise, so far numbers we're doing better than yesterday. Might have to change colors up. Oh, something hit it. I just wasn't ready for it. That was not the cast that I wanted. Let's try that again. They're in a very particular spot over there. Right on the rocks. I'm just watching my line too. I'm just throwing it out, slowly dragging it back, letting it sit, and if my line goes to the right or the left or jumps, then you know you got a fish on, or at least a fish hit it. Whoa. I might make a move here in a second and go walk over to the other side there. Oh, got a little nibble. I'm determined to try to catch that monster today, guys. Alright, well, we just picked up the, whoa, that didn't work, did it? We just picked up the ultralight here. Keep seeing bluegill coming up and smacking the surface, so figured we'd throw this little guy out there and see if we can't get lucky on the ultralight. Oh. Got a little peck, but let's try that again. Casting distance is pretty low with this rod. Oh, damn. I keep getting short strikes. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. It's a little bass. Oop. Oh, he's got me in the grass right there. Oh no. Oh no. On the ultralight. 4-pound test. Get out of there. There we go. Look, he's got a wig on. He's got a salad wig going. Dude, how did you even do that? Yeah, there's a little guy. Nothing special. Whoa, he just got chased by something. There's another big fish right here. wonder if the only way to catch that big bass is by using live bait, because this is the second time, 2 days in a row. 2 days in a row that I've thrown a fish back, or yesterday I had a fish on and he come up and smacked it while it was on my rod, and then just now I just threw that one back and that thing jumped back out of the water over here because it chased him. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Micro lure fishing for bass, guys. Oh, there we go, guys. We got a good one. We got a good one on the little bait. Oh. We got a good one on the small bait, on the baby bait. Oh, please don't come off. Please don't come off. Please don't come off. Stay pinned. Stay pinned. Yes. Yes. Look at that. Hell yeah, guys. Look at that. Look at that little teeny bait in his mouth. Oh, he wasn't coming off. Well, he was not coming off there unless it broke. Heck yeah. Nothing like a beautiful sunset and a couple bucket mouths, boys. Boys and girls. Alright. I think we're gonna just stick with the ultralight rig. So far, that's 3. Oh man. Got another hit on the little tubes. And fighting them on this rod is extremely fun, no matter what size they are. There we go, guys. There we go. Another bass. I think. Yep. Another bass. Yeah. Heck yeah. Heck to the yeah, bro. They won't win you any tournaments or nothing, but... Oh, there he goes. Tried to lip him and he... Slippery little guy. Alright. See if we can get another one in the same spot. They're in that, right at the end of that current line. Oh, I got a bite. Couldn't connect on it though. Well, we found where the bass are at. And we found out they like micro tubes in the pink color. Oh, there we go. Smacked it. Smacked it. Another little guy, I think. Oh yeah, another little guy. Oh, he's got me down in the stuff. Dude, there's a monster bass right here. Oh no, guys. I'm not sure what's going on here. The monster bass chased my bass, and now I am pinned up under this rock, and I can see the monster bass. I can see him. Alright guys, that was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life, but this little guy was getting chased by the giant bass that's down here, the big 6-pounder, and he decided to wedge himself in between these rocks right here, up under the undercut, and that big old bass just tried to get him. Look guys, look. So I just caught another bass. Look at the other one trying to get it. Watch. Are you seeing this, guys? He's a monster. Oh man, did I get that on camera? Dude, he wants it. Oh man, I got him. Oh, I lost him, guys. That was intense. Alright guys, we're gonna call it a day there. We didn't catch the big one, but we caught a couple nice fish. Gotta grab all my stuff here and head on home. Alright. We did get some pretty badass video there though, of that big old bass chasing the little one that I had on. That was pretty cool. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching today's episode of Billy's Idaho Adventures. We almost caught that monster, but we just couldn't get him. He did grab my bass that I had on. Hopefully that video footage shows up. But remember guys, like and subscribe. If you have anything to say about my videos, any ways that I can work on them, please comment down below. And I will be back with you guys on another episode of Billy's Idaho Adventures as soon as I get a chance. Remember, be safe, shoot straight, and I'll see you out there on the mountain.